Wealth pocket. Imagine waking up tomorrow. No alarm, no boss, no stress about bills, and while you sleep, money still enters your bank account. Now compare that to reality. Most people wake up tired, rush to a job they hate, spend years chasing money, only to end up trapped in the exact same cycle. But here's the truth nobody tells you. The rich stopped working for money a long time ago. Money works for them, and until you understand this shift, you'll keep trading your life for survival. In today's video, we're breaking down how wealthy people escape the rat race, why hard work alone keeps most people poor, and the exact mindset shift that changes everything. Watch until the end, because one idea in this video could completely change your financial future. Welcome to Wealth Pocket, the trap you were born into. From childhood, you were programmed: go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, work for 40 years, retire old. That sounds normal, right? But think about it. If this system truly created freedom, why are millions still stressed about money? Why are hardworking people exhausted? Why do people with degrees still struggle financially? Because the system was never designed to make everyone wealthy. It was designed to create workers. Most people spend their entire lives selling time for money. And that's the real trap. Time is limited. Money isn't. The moment your income depends only on your hours, your freedom disappears. You can work harder, longer, even smarter, but there are still only 24 hours in a day. The wealthy understand something different. They focus on ownership. Instead of working inside systems, they own the systems: businesses, assets, investments, real estate, content, brands. That's why rich people can stop working and still get richer. Meanwhile, the average person stops working and income stops instantly. That's not freedom, that's financial dependency, and most people never question it. They just repeat the cycle. Wake up, work, spend, repeat, year after year, until one day they realize they traded their entire life just to survive. Why hard work isn't enough. Society glorifies hard work. Work harder, grind more, hustle 24/7. But if hard work alone created wealth, construction workers would be millionaires. The reality is this: hard work without leverage creates exhaustion, not freedom. The rich use leverage. Leverage means multiplying effort. One person working alone has limits. But a business, technology, content, investments, those can scale infinitely. A single video can make money for years. A single investment can grow while you sleep. A single business system can operate without you. That's leverage. The poor trade hours. The wealthy build systems. And this changes everything. Look around. Most people increase income, then increase expenses. Bigger apartment, new phone, expensive clothes, car payments. So even when they earn more, they stay trapped. The rich think differently. They buy assets first. Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Most people spend money trying to look rich. Wealthy people spend money becoming richer. Huge difference. Real wealth is invisible. It's investments nobody sees, businesses nobody talks about, ownership nobody notices. The loudest people online often have the least real wealth. True wealth is quiet, and once you understand this, you stop chasing appearances. You start building power. The psychology of wealth. Money is emotional. That's why most people lose financial battles before they even begin. Fear controls them. Fear of failure, fear of risk, fear of judgment. So they stay comfortable. But comfort is expensive. Every year you stay stuck in fear, you lose opportunities. Wealthy people aren't fearless. They simply act, despite fear. That's the difference. Another major difference: patience. Poor thinking wants fast money. Rich thinking wants long-term freedom. Most people quit too early. They start a business, quit after 3 months. Start investing, panic during market drops. Start creating content, stop after low views. But wealth takes time. A tree doesn't grow overnight. And neither does financial freedom. The wealthy understand compounding. Small actions repeated consistently create massive outcomes. One investment grows into another. One skill creates more income. One opportunity leads to 10 more. Meanwhile, average people constantly restart. New plan every month. New trend every week. No consistency. And without consistency, wealth becomes impossible. The rich also protect their environment. Because environment shapes identity. If everyone around you wastes money, you'll likely waste money too. If everyone around you complains, you'll think like a victim. But when you surround yourself with growth, your standards rise. Your mindset changes. Your future changes. The 4 levels of money. Most people never escape level 1. Let's break this down. Level 1. Survival. Living paycheck to paycheck. Constant stress. Debt pressure. No savings. This is where millions stay trapped. Level 2. Stability. Bills are covered. Some savings exist, but income still depends on work. This feels safe, but it's fragile. Lose the job, and everything changes. Level 3. Freedom. This is where assets begin paying your lifestyle. Investments, businesses, cash flow. Work becomes optional. Most people dream about this level, but never reach it because they never build assets. Level 4. Legacy. This is where wealth outlives you. Generational wealth, ownership, systems, impact. The wealthy don't just think about surviving today. They think about decades. That's why they study money differently. They ask, how can I make this grow? How can I own more? How can I create systems? How can I multiply this? Average people ask, what can I buy right now? That single difference changes entire lives. Why most people stay broke forever? The truth is painful. Most people don't stay broke because they lack opportunity. They stay broke because of habits. Bad financial habits destroy futures silently. Buying things to impress strangers. Avoiding financial education. Wasting time daily. Constant entertainment. Endless scrolling. Hours disappear every day, and time is your greatest asset. The rich protect time aggressively. The poor kill time carelessly. That's why results become different over years. Another hidden problem: people want comfort more than freedom. Freedom requires sacrifice, late nights, discipline, delayed gratification, risk. Most people say they want success, but their habits say otherwise. And habits always reveal the truth. Look at someone's daily routine, and you can often predict their future. The wealthy understand discipline creates options. Poor habits create prisons. This is why mindset matters so much. If you believe money is evil, you'll subconsciously avoid wealth. If you believe rich people are greedy, you'll sabotage success. Your beliefs shape your actions, and actions shape your future. That's why changing your financial life begins internally first. How the rich actually build wealth. Most wealthy people don't become rich from salaries alone. They build multiple income streams. Here's how. 1. Ownership. Businesses create leverage. A job pays you once. A business can pay forever. That's why ownership matters. 2. Investing. Money sitting still loses value. The wealthy invest consistently. Stocks, real estate, businesses, skills. They make money grow. 3. Skills. High-income skills change lives. Communication, sales, marketing, content, creation, leadership. Skills increase value, and value creates income. 4. Networks. Opportunities often come through people. The wealthy build relationships intentionally, because one connection can change everything. 5. Patience. This is the secret nobody likes hearing. Real wealth usually takes years, but people destroy their future chasing shortcuts. Scams, quick money schemes, fake gurus. The rich focus on sustainable growth. Slow wealth often becomes permanent wealth. Fast money usually disappears fast. And remember this, the goal isn't to look rich. The goal is freedom. Freedom to choose. Freedom to live peacefully. Freedom to control your time. That's real success. The shift that changes everything. Most people ask, how do I make more money? But wealthy people ask, how do I become more valuable? That's the shift. Money follows value. If you solve bigger problems, you earn more. If you help more people, you grow faster. The internet changed everything. Today, anyone can build something. A channel, a brand, a business, a skill. But most people never start. Why? Because they wait for certainty. The wealthy move before certainty exists. They understand action creates clarity, not overthinking. Every successful person once started confused. Every business began small. Every investor started with limited money. The difference is they started. Meanwhile, others stayed stuck planning forever. And years later, they're still in the same place. At the end of the day, wealth is not just about money. It's about control over your life. The ability to wake up without fear. To spend time with people you love. To live without constant stress. And that future becomes possible the moment you stop thinking like everyone else. Because average thinking creates average lives. So ask yourself, will you keep trading time forever? Or will you start building freedom? The choice is yours. If this video changed your perspective, Subscribe to Wealth Pocket and turn on notifications for more videos about money, mindset, and financial freedom. And remember, the rich don't work for money forever. Eventually, money works for them. Most people spend their entire lives working for money, while the wealthy build systems that make money work for them.